At the heart of Nigeria, where mighty rivers shape landscapes and histories, they live a people whose voices has echoed through generations for centuries. Near the great meeting point of the Niger and Benue rivers thrives an ancient culture with a proud heritage, powerful tradition, and a language that carries the memory of a kingdom. This is the story of the Igala language, one of Nigeria's most fascinating indigenous tongues. The Igala language is spoken by the Igala people, primarily found in Kogi State in central Nigeria. Major Igala communities stretch across places such as Ida, Ankpa, Bekina, Ofu, Ibaji, Ayemba, and Igalamela. Smaller populations can also be found in neighboring states, where migration and history carry the language beyond its traditional homeland. Today, more than 1.5 million people speak Igala, making it one of Nigeria's significant indigenous languages. But Igala is more than a way of speaking. It is a living archive, a vessel carrying stories, traditions, beliefs, and the identity of an entire people. To understand the language, we must journey into history. For centuries, the Igala people built one of the most influential kingdoms in central Nigeria, the ancient Igala kingdom. Its political career stood at Ida, a town overlooking the river Niger. The kingdom was ruled by the Ata of Igala, a powerful monarch governed a territory that became known for trade, influence, and military strength. Its strategic location near river routes turned Igala land into a meeting point for many peoples and cultures. Traders, travelers, and neighboring communities passed through the region, bringing interaction with groups such as Yoruba, Igbo, Nupe, Idoma, Basa, and Juku. Over generations, these interactions shaped the culture and added layers of richness to the language itself. Linguists classify Igala within the Niger-Congo language family, one of the largest language families in the world. More specifically, Igala belongs to a group linked to Yoruboid languages. This relationship has led researchers to uncover striking similarities between Igala and Yoruba. Many scholars believe both languages may have descended from an older ancestral language spoken long ago. Though modern speakers of Yoruba and Igala cannot easily understand one another, echoes of their shared past remain hidden inside words, structures, and tones. Like distinct relatives separated by centuries, traces of their connection still survive. One of the most fascinating features of Igala is that it is a tonal language. In many languages, changing your voice pitch may only affect emotion, but in Igala, changing tone can completely alter meaning. The same group of letters can create entirely different words simply by changing the rise or fall of the voice. A slight shift in tone can transform one meaning into another. For learners, mastering tones is one of the greatest challenges and one of the language's most beautiful features. Today, Igala uses a writing system based on the Latin alphabet. However, special letters and combinations help represent sounds unique to the language. Letters such as E, O, GB, KP, and NY capture pronunciations that ordinary English letters cannot fully express. For generations, Igala culture lived through oral tradition. Before books and digital media, elders passed knowledge from one generation to another through stories, praise poetry, songs, proverbs, and folk tales. Language became the bridge connecting the past to the future. Each proverb carried wisdom, each song carried memory, and each spoken word preserved identity. Even today, the language remains deeply connected to festivals, ceremonies, royal traditions, and everyday life. Through songs, storytelling, and celebrations, the voice of Igala culture continues to survive. But like many indigenous languages around the world, Igala now faces new challenges. Urbanization, migration, and the dominance of English increasingly shape communication among younger generations. As cities expanded and lifestyles changed, some fear that traditional languages may slowly lose ground. Yet, efforts to preserve Igala continue. Teachers, writers, translators, community leaders, and cultural organizations work to ensure the language remains alive through schools, books, media projects, and digital platforms. Languages are more than words. They are memories. They are identity. They are history spoken aloud. And in the heart of Nigeria, the Igala language continues to tell the story of a people whose voice has endured through kingdoms, rivers, and generations. A voice still speaking, a voice still living, a voice still very strong.